Brr, 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 brr. Welcome to Shot Clock Podcast. I am DJ Reese Boogie.
He was in the building, baby.
Marco Polo, a.k.a. Smooth Ballhead.
It's your boy, Mr. Las Vegas. I'm in the building.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all see it. Mr. Las Vegas is back for another episode. We appreciate having my boy.
Thank you,
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming out, man. That's two times in a row.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I kind of wanted to say to the followers and everybody else, subscribers and everybody, thank y'all
Yeah.
for subscribing. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend always, man, to follow, subscribe, do what y'all do to help, build this brand, because we steady building brick by brick over here.
Yeah. I'm going back to my original. I'm ever fresh, fam.
You say you fresh?
Ever fresh.
Ever fresh.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
usually why the
That's
back
me.
of
No,
that
you look
jacket.
like Irish Spring.
This ain't gonna stop. Hey, man, I had a subscriber, though. They wind up hitting us in the comment section, man. They told me to tell you niggas, quit talking over each other so much.
Now, he was talking to all of us.
That's what I said. Well,
Now,
you
don't
niggas.
you act like
I'm
you
saying,
directing
I
us.
don't know if y'all seen it or not, but my boy like, damn, I'm trying to watch you niggas, but you
Yeah.
niggas talking over each other too
Nah,
much.
I
the only
seen
one that said
that too.
Nah, he tell I get that all the time from people, man. I say these niggas get excited on certain topics, man. So shit, we just got rolled with the punches.
It's just
Would be the main one.
We'll take the constructive criticism. Appreciate guys for commenting, but at the same time, no, he was able to hear everybody's point of view, and that's
you
all.
can't
that
tell that
matters.
man what he was able to hear.
Yes, I can.
it's just a professional locker room. That's all, man. We ain't taking turns in the locker room. We damn sure.
Right, man. This is definitely like a man cave, man. We don't have nobody behind the camera pointing us in no direction. This is unscripted, unfiltered.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty that I love about the podcast. I just want to say I appreciate you, my
Yeah.
brother.
Thank you
the
for watching,
feedback
though, man.
and watching, and we will do a better job. Something we talked about off camera a year or two ago. These niggas just say fuck it when they get a little tipsy.
Definitely. Well, yeah, that's what it is. But boys be sipping, and then it's all start tripping. Boys start sipping and start tripping.
Sipping and
Bars.
tripping, man.
Yeah.
Bars.
Balls. He got balls.
Drop it.
Hey, man, I know D-Mo don't know, but do y'all know what episode this is?
Yes, sir.
40,
69.
41.
69.
Take your guess. Whoever get it, man, y'all might get employee of the month. Y'all might get co-host of
He
the
say
month.
69. He say 41.
I say 40.
He just freaky. That ain't even close to
I'm gonna go with episode 43.
Brr, 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 brr. This is episode 40, man. Clap it up, man. We got
Employee of the
episode
year, man.
40.
I knew
know,
that.
Appreciate it.
Niggas ain't think we was gonna get to 10, 25, man, but we done got to 40, man. So that's a blessing.
For sure.
We coming up on our 2 years in May.
Mhm.
I think May 30th was our first episode that dropped. So, for the ones that's been following us since day one, I appreciate y'all. We definitely moving on, man. So that's dope. That's dope to me, man. It's a milestone.
It's a blessing,
40's a
man.
milestone.
It's a
Employee of the year,
blessing.
man. I love it. I'm loving that shit, bro.
Yeah, now you might get employee of the co-host of the month. Yeah, we working on
I can't do the year.
co-host of the month. We're gonna take a shot for you for co-host of the month.
Shot a clock, man.
You didn't get it because you said 41, but you
No,
was the
I
closest.
brought it back to 40.
He told you did.
Price is right. He done lost though.
Yeah.
I would say $1.
Right, bro.
Hey man, we're gonna have a dope episode though. We're gonna talk about what's going on with the black men in the industry. We're gonna talk about fathers that's in the house with their kids that's paying child support still. We're gonna talk about women, who to catch, men or women.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been a lot of things going on to figure out that. And we're going to also discuss again, because D-Mo is here, on the diversity and why black men and black women tear each other down. So, with that being said, I want to get into first, man. I was thinking on way up here,
What's up?
I'm going to start doing thoughts with Reese thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all can tell me what
Okay.
y'all think about this.
Worldwide exclusive.
I like it.
Thoughts with Reese thoughts. Why do we gotta pay? How y'all feel about paying for stuff that God put on this earth for us? I don't understand
It
why we
makes
paying
sense.
for water, fruit.
Man.
I didn't
vegetables.
understand why we just paid the park outside.
Right. Like, where's it going?
Oh,
'Cause
it's
it's still
nighttime.
pothole.
Right. Parking used to be free at what?
Downtown?
Downtown
After
at
6
certain
o'clock.
time. At 6
After
o'clock.
After
What I
6
thought.
o'clock.
Hey,
I
listen,
thought we was downtown,
let's
so I don't
let's
know.
go back,
to
y'all.
water.
God put water like animals. He
Right.
put
Fruit.
vegetables, fruit. This is
Yeah.
stuff that we supposed to get
For free.
for free.
Right.
How do y'all feel about paying these surcharges that's been going up every year on
It's
this
ridiculous.
stuff,
But can I comment?
Sure.
First of all, if you don't want to pay for distilled water, you can go to any bayou, any lake, any ocean,
Bayou.
any beach, and you can go get your own water for free and distill it. Whatever.
No, some of that stuff is toxic though.
That's what I'm
Especially
saying.
beach water.
So we're paying for people to clean it out for us and make it pure.
But why do we have to
Pure.
pay for that?
Why do you have to pay?
Yeah, well, I feel like
man
that's
is-
something that man should have all known and learned on themselves, right?
No. And
Somewhere in the system, Mark, we lost it.
Yeah.
And somebody said, I'm for the bodies and make these people pay
it's
for
not
it.
that we lost it. Like back in the days, Moses and them, you think they was drinking vitamin water? No. They were drinking the water out the puddle after the rain, taking it and putting it to their mouth. We got bougie.
Yeah, we got bougie. We got did.
You know
'Cause
what
I
I'm
went to Jamaica one time, and one of the tours I did, he made me we did like a up the stream, and he was like, man, go drink that water. I said, I don't trust that shit. But he was like, young man, go and taste that water, man. And I was like, okay, let me try it, man. It tastes, the pH was straight.
good.
It was good. So
So the westernized side of us, we got
bougie.
too bougie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can, but I don't know. I'ma just say I thought about this, y'all, because like I say, I be riding the car.
Yeah.
Like my boy say, he riding them trucks for hours. But I had stopped at the store and I had to go get some bread, and it was like $5 for a loaf of bread.
Right.
Because I bought a little wheat golden bread. I forgot the name brand of it, but it was like $5. I was like, man, bread ain't. I don't understand. Like fruit, Mark.
But I guess we paying for the packaging, we paying for the delivery, we paying to keep it clean,
Right.
and all that, and that's what the
I don't
price
think
coming
you
from.
agree.
I hate it. I think
We can
it's
always
dumb.
grow it ourselves.
And you know
y'all.
what?
Apple tree.
You know what? It's even a felony. Even if the tree is hanging over somebody's gate,
Okay.
it's a felony to pluck it. But if it falls on the ground, it's okay.
Mhm.
But it's a felony to grab.
That's crazy.
Off
That's
of
coming
somebody
out the
else's
earth.
tree.
They
Yeah.
didn't even plant the
Grab it.
tree.
They didn't plant
The tree
the
had been there.
It's a felony.
I never knew that was a felony.
Shit.
Now I
dude,
never knew
try
that was
it.
a felony to
I
pluck
never
it if it
plucked
wasn't in
another
your yard.
pecan out of my neighbor's tree.
It's a felony.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
definitely
boy,
gonna go to
say
jail.
he love
Hey
them
man,
nuts.
but let's get into it, man. First off, y'all, I got my hat on. D-Mo got his boots on. They boy
Man.
got their cutout shirts
with
on.
your boots
Mark got
on.
his turtleneck on. You feel me?
Texas heat, baby,
Because
Texas
it's-
heat.
Not a turtleneck.
This is rodeo season in Houston, man. For whoever watching that ain't out here, you know, rodeo is big in Houston. A lot of celebrities come down. A lot of people come down. The cooking is good. They got the carnival. Everybody's out there every day, packed, man. So, you know, I just wanted to represent. I'm one of the rodeo people though. I'm like the hood rodeo guy. You know, I don't own a pair of boots. You know, I really I don't never ride horses. I don't really do nothing that got to deal rodeo, but I like to dress with the hat on. You feel me? So rodeo season is here, baby.
You did.
Yeah, dude. Hey, man, now let's jump into, because I know people's wondering, why nigga got the hat on? But now let's jump into, like, the black celebrities, because I've been watching a demise for a while with the black celebrities, and we can start with P. Diddy.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about the cases that they throwing on people.
Okay.
I'm talking about them making, just trying to point out these black men, powerful men, is gay. You know what I'm saying? They threw Diddy in there. They done threw Meek Mill in there.
Yeah,
Usher in there.
Yeah.
They talk about Shannon Sharp, the way he dressed. They calling him a deer, and the way he jumping out the SUV. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has to have a gay side to him.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did this start to where everybody has to have this gay image to them? Like, why, man? Because it bothers me.
Right.
Now, I get you, and in this climate, I'm thinking that, you know, just being the LBGT community is more acceptable. So for you to try to down somebody by by showing that side of them is crazy in this day and age. So I don't. But as far as like you trying to take them down and things like that by making them act like that, I guess closet is still bad. I guess if you're coming out the closet now, that's still bad.
But it's forcing it on us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
these people got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
They got boys. You know what I'm saying? This and that, and they looking in tabloids. They saying, "Oh, Meek Mill and Puff Daddy slept together."
Yeah.
Because them niggas roll a matching outfit, which is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that don't make you gay.
That don't make you,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because you
homosexual.
wore a
Yeah, it
matching
don't.
outfit. Mark, what's your perspective on like the the outlook, the way they paint?
First of all, let's take P. Diddy out the conversation with these other guys, man. P. Diddy, everybody been knowing P. Diddy was running through all the niggas in Hollywood.
I don't know that. That's fact. That ain't really factual, though.
Nothing was proven on that.
That's just a whole bunch of gossip, of gossip.
That's you got dudes coming on saying, yeah, P. Diddy hit me late night, talking about come to the hotel room.
Well, that's now.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's the narrative that they pushing on us now.
But no, if you know people have been in Hollywood that been around P. Diddy, you know that P. Diddy been going through this, you know, little stuff. I mean, he been done. Anyway, just like the dude who put P. Diddy on, the white guy, you know, he the one. He raised P. Diddy to be P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Seen that. That's coming from stuff you're seeing right now in the documentaries, and stuff like that. Right. People come out and talk about that. That's the universal guy you talking about.
Okay, so it started, and I know this is touchy. A lot of guys nowadays wasn't raised by their pops. All right, that's one. I know that's deeper than rap, but the world has become more feminine nowadays and more accepting. I was actually riding the other day when the Shannon Sharp stuff came on.
Right.
And he was wearing that big purse and walking and twisting and all that. I said, it's finna hit where just being gay is just, that's what it is. And it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because people are coming out
right.
more and more.
So you think Shannon Sharp is gay?
I think some people get caught slipping in their moment.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You losing me. I'm here, but you losing me a little bit.
I don't want to offend nobody.
No,
but
who
what
you
I'm
offended?
saying,
These niggas don't know us.
They will.
Right. So I'm saying, like, the dudes who act straight, but they put on, sometimes they forget.
So you trying to say...
I can't forget being...
Like when Shannon Sharp
being a heterosexual.
He forgot. No, because he's not heterosexual.
Let's be 100% real, man.
That's your theory. I appreciate that.
Do you really, honestly, before the image of these people start, because we've been watching Shannon Sharp from football to his podcast to Fox Sports Network. This is more recent when he had Cat Williams on. Mike Epps made the joke, called him a deal, called him gay, got his nuts out there white, got the people out there watching him. That's when this finally came out. Shannon Sharp is, suspect. So are you following that narrative, or have you always felt like that in your heart?
Shannon Sharp was nothing.
No, you did.
I said people forget. That's all I said.
Yo, you said you watched that man jump out of the truck and your first thought was everybody is about to be...
Because they could, the snaps, the screenshots caught him off guard.
Right.
In his, you know what I'm saying, forget
I don't
moment.
know, man. I looked at it and I just said it's really a attack.
But hold on.
Okay,
See, that's why I disagree. Okay. I don't think it's no attack on people. I think what it is people up top been knowing about certain people for a long time, and now it's just coming out because people speaking their piece. Maybe they want they shine, maybe they want they 5 minutes of fame, but they speaking their piece on what they've been holding on to. I don't think it's an attack. Ain't nobody attack Jay-Z. Ain't nobody attack.
But no, you seen the lady say Jay-Z is next.
Jay-Z ain't.
A lady came out and said that.
Now that's your boy. Now it's gonna be no. Yeah. But it was a lady that's like a private that read the future and all that type of stuff.
Right.
That kind of was on this about P. Diddy and all that type of stuff. She's saying it's about to be
Brooklyn stand up.
Man, that's wild. That's wild. He the old nigga to pass, I guess.
It's some truth in what Mark's saying. Like, as far as it being so acceptable now, people feel like that door is open to really almost tell their truth.
But it's pushing people in the door.
And people been...
That's what I'm saying.
But let's say 10, 15 years ago, the climate wasn't as acceptable. So people feel like, I'm going to keep this shit in because I'm going to get blackballed. Right. I'm not, but it's the door is open now because it is acceptable, be open like that. And so I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna say my truth, or I'm gonna be humorous about it.
That's what I'm telling y'all.
Because it's open.
Who has told their truth? These are people that's trying to get some bread right now.
Right.
That's filing lawsuits because they already know the pressure's on Diddy.
It might be
It's
true
like-
though.
it's
It might
like-
be some truth to it.
It's like the assistant, man. Why now?
because back then
They did wrong.
It wasn't. Yeah,
Now Diddy hot. They all on him.
That's the same. That's the same
about?
thing. That's the same thing with Bill Cosby. They say they was coming to the crib at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck you think we about to do?
eat Jello. No, let me.
If I
Well, that was
hit
a
your
good one.
line and we're in the 70s,
Right.
so we already doing drugs.
Right.
I'm just gonna throw it. You know I put it in now. Because everybody that talked about Bill Cosby knew what he put in their drink. How did you know that? Because it's mutual.
It's a word out on the street already.
Yeah, I got a wife. I got a wife, but she know what I'm doing.
One thing
She
I can
ain't
say.
there.
One thing I can say though. This is a lot. It's mind-boggling to me the way they every week is like one of the top celebrities is they got a gay attached to them. I believe Hollywood is strange. You know, I believe Diddy have always thrown the wild parties. You know, this is stuff I believe. You know what I'm saying? But do I think every nigga because you was at a Diddy party was engaged in that type of stuff and it never was said or came out until somebody say, okay, it's some bread out there. Let me start telling these stories like the assistant talking about. He used to, this nigga say, he used to play with my booty hole. He used to tickle.
Word.
He used to tickle my booty hole.
How you let that
and run.
happen and
You
not
a
say
grown
nothing?
man that ain't gay. But because you out here working for Diddy, he get to come out the room naked and tickle your booty hole and juggle your genitals and you never gonna say nothing because you
He
work
said
for.
you play too much.
Come on, bro. That stories that I'm
bro.
telling you as a man.
Stop, Diddy, you
All-
play too much.
All right, and that's what I'm saying though. As a
But
man,
at the end of the
as
day,
a man, Mark,
that nigga
as a
on
man,
payroll.
D-Mo, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with you. As a man, what's
It ain't a-
been happening at that point? You working for Diddy.
Right.
You a grown man. You ain't
Yeah.
gay. You ain't never indulged in nothing gay.
Mhm.
Diddy come out, tickle your ass.
I can't do it. I
That's
can't
against
do it.
my
There
character, bro.
ain't a dollar amount that's gonna allow me to continue to do that and work for this man. I don't give a fuck how much. If you pay me that much, I should have been stacking anyway. I ain't got no mortgage. I ain't got no car note. I ain't got none of that shit. So I need to be stacking. So
You
if
would
I'm-
have been blackballed him, right?
I would have been blackballed.
Okay,
I'd
Diddy, I'm about
have had
to-
enough money stacked up to go.
Diddy, I'm about to put this shit out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Stop playing with my ass.
So did he do it?
What?
Did he do it?
We don't know yet.
Did he do what? I think he did everything that they saying.
Let me speak on Shannon.
Okay, so here's the problem, D-Mo, before you go.
Okay.
So Reese okay with Diddy doing it and Shannon Sharp. The problem is
I'm not okay
he's a
with
Meek
Sharp.
Mills fan.
Mm.
Let's throw the arrow to the board.
Right.
Soon as they say Meek Mill, they attacking the black man.
No, it's Usher.
They ain't attack-
No,
nah,
it is. It is,
it's
bro.
Diddy
Usher.
told y'all he slept with Usher.
Yeah, he
We
did.
used to play under the covers.
He did
Don't
say
do
that.
that.
Man, you talking about with the Kevin Hart stuff and Kevin Hart was like,
Kevin Hart,
whoa,
yeah.
what are
But
they
you know,
saying
but
right
you
now?
know he stayed with Diddy
That
as
was-
a child.
Right.
He used to
but that-
wrestle under the covers.
he didn't say they used to wrestle. He said he used to fight for
For
cereal.
cereal.
Bro, you going too far.
Diddy didn't say we used to
No,
wrestle
he never said
under the
nothing about
cover.
covers. He said we used to fight for the cereal in the morning. And Kevin Hart was like, pull it up, put it on your
I'ma
thing.
pull it up.
And I promise you, he never said nothing about wrestling under the cover. You going too far. That would have
Yeah, he
been out there.
reaching. He reaching, man.
Yeah.
He reaching.
It's like the crazy part is you came up under Diddy. And you said some wild stuff before about
Hey,
Diddy.
You have said
For
some
you to
wild
be,
shit,
and
my
that's
boy.
probably why you want Diddy to be this type of way. I'm not gonna even put your business out there. We'd have been there before. Look, but nah, I just don't think that.
Boy, y'all crazy.
I think it's tough, man. I think it's tough. I think it's scary.
Right.
And I ain't talking about for us as grown men,
Right.
right? I'm talking about for the next generation to see this the way
Mhm.
everything developing with these celebrities and when you get to a certain status field, somebody find a way to break you all the way back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you know these guys done got to be in that status. And you go to the Bill Cosby, you go to the Puff Daddy now, you go to like black men that have reached a certain status field, and they try to bring them back down.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just don't like that, man, because if he did it 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, some shit have been said, or it would have been more shit came out than now.
Right.
And that's all I'm saying.
Now I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Why all of a sudden in the last 6 months he didn't fuck 8 black celebrities.
Right. They all just come out all of a sudden.
But none of the black celebrities have said anything.
It's a cash grab.
It's the people that work for them. Ain't nobody that.
It's definitely a cash grab.
Yeah, it's a cash grab.
It's not everybody. You know, I'm not here to say.
Meek fuck Diddy.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying,
dude.
Like you said, Hollywood weird, but I don't think. I don't think so.
Let me speak on Shannon.
That's surprising.
Let me speak on Shannon. Now, we all then grew up under the old law, and we know birds of a feather flock together.
Right.
We know you are the company that you keep. I was protecting his brother. Every time somebody called him, man, y'all chill. He got a child. He got a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
This man done been with some women. I know he had.
Yeah.
But when he was with his stylist at the game, I said, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
And the stylist a male.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the stylist name his stylist name is Dick Print.
And
his name is Dick Print.
I'm not gonna have a male stylist.
His name is Dick Print because that's how he choose his men. He approached by a South look, if you get my drill.
Yeah. I ain't know this.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
I can understand one time. I'm not homophobic at all. But I'm not going to a gay club.
No.
I don't have to prove that I'm not homophobic to hang with you. You done been courtside 5, 6, 7 times. So I get what the overview sees.
Right.
And I still was like, no, I don't think Shannon gay. But I cannot protect him when he's with Dick Print.
If you gay, just come out, bro. Just come out.
I still don't think that man gay, man.
Just come out.
I don't think he's gay, man.
The last question for this time. Are you running with Dick Print? Dick Print going with you to every game?
No, sir.
On the front row?
Nah, I ain't even cool with a nigga named Dick Print.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, nothing against
cool with it.
But if the nigga name Eric, the nigga name gonna be Eric. The nigga name ain't gonna be Dick Print.
I ain't cool.
I'm not referring to him as Dick.
Good.
Nah.
Right.
I ain't cool with a nigga named Richard.
What if the nigga named DP? Let's call him DP. Dick Print.
I ain't cool with a nigga named Johnson.
Right, that shit crazy. Now that's a different type of vibe, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how y'all felt about that, man. Because
it's heavy.
I don't know if y'all keep up with the blogs, man, but I feel like every week, man, I'm watching
You
it.
seeing something?
It's a new.
I keep up with it, but the comedians be funny when they talk about me. You seen the white guy talk about Meek Mills? 50 Cent posted him. It was pretty funny.
Nah, Meek Mill have always got flack, man, the way he run and talk.
And box.
move.
But here's 50 Cent is the one who doing it, though. He ain't got done the game.
Right.
You know, 50 just a troll. He just childish.
He be trolling.
He just a troll that shows his face. That nigga don't give a shit.
Nothing.
G-Unit.
Oh, man, look.
We need sponsors.
Hey, man, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment on that topic, man. Let us know how y'all feeling about the attack on black celebrities. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. You know, but I just feel like, you know, right now, 2024, they coming and they trying to knock them niggas down one by one. You know, once they get Diddy out the way, it's going to be another one they going to get out the way. And like I say, the name I heard was Jay-Z, but I could be wrong.
Don't know.
We will
It's
see.
just modern day bucking.
Shout out to 50
that's
Cent,
what they
baby.
did back in the day. We was never gay. African American was never gay, but that's another conversation. We ain't gonna touch that.
Yeah. Let's not touch the gay too
I'm gonna
much.
touch that.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it was a question out there, man. They wanted to know if men are the catch or if women to catch these days. And before we get into that topic, man, because we can elaborate on that, if men to catch or if women to catch. But it was a woman, she was 33 years old. She had 7 kids by the same baby daddy.
Right.
And she's 33 years old, 7 kids, same baby daddy. And her question was, am I capable of still finding a good man? I ain't gonna lie, baby. That's tough. I think everybody can find somebody. But I just think when it comes to are men to catch or women to catch, and it's just my perspective on that situation, I think a man can have 7 kids and still find, a great woman, right? I still find a good woman. outside of
Yes,
having
sir.
7 kids.
Fucking right.
But a woman with 7 kids, I think she got to work 10 times harder
Yeah.
to find a good man to support, provide, and be there for all 7 of those
Right.
kids
Mhm.
and love her. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if y'all been in the house with kids that ain't y'all's,
Man.
but it's hard, to do both. Love the mother and love the kids, and bring that into a family household.
Right.
So, yeah, man. So what y'all think about that? You can go ahead, D-Mo. I know it's one of your topics you want to speak on.
With this young lady, it's tough.
Well, it ain't gotta be the lady. It just be, broad topic of what you want to speak on with it.
Okay,
I know you think you the catch for sure.
there's men and women to catch. I definitely think man to catch. I think the man is the catch. And you don't have to go by anything figurative. You can just look outside the box and see you're getting your BBLs, you get your hair done, you're getting these extensions. You're doing everything out of your power to get chosen.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, you're doing that not for yourself, but you're doing that to get the eye of the highest bidder, which is the man.
Right.
What we do? Go to the barbershop?
Go to the
That's it.
barbershop. Go to the
Hey,
gym.
wash our car.
Go to the gym.
Some of us, man, we don't.
And some of us ain't in the
don't even
gym.
go
I
to
ain't
the
gonna
gym.
lie. I done seen some
Yeah.
bad built niggas with a fine chick.
And when it comes to this young lady with the 7 kids, she has to work 20 times harder because it's 8-1 out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to have dismissed 8 women before you even catch my eye.
Right.
Right.
I didn't dismiss 8 women without kids
Mhm.
before you even catch my eye.
Right.
Yeah.
So in order for you to catch my eye with 7 kids, you back on the table. You built yourself, in order for me to catch, it's 8-1.
Right.
That's tough.
Women have to accept the fact that it's 8-1. What you won't do, I got 7 more options.
Yeah, that ain't got none.
But
You don't.
I feel like what women get misconstrued on is the sexual attention. And that's what causes a woman to feel like they might be the prize is
Facts.
because the sexual attention they might gain from sitting on that table, or sitting underneath that knife, or just being in the gym, or thinking that they raising their income. They thinking that they sexual attention. Yeah, nigga gonna always holler, no matter how he look, no matter it could be it could be attractive guy, it could be
Right.
bum. Somebody gonna always holler at you because if you look good. So but you can't weigh that sexual attention from being the catch.
Facts.
With the ratios, like you said, even with the scenario and the example you said,
Howdy, partner.
as far as like the 7 kids, a man will still be more attractive with 7 kids than a woman.
Yeah.
And that tell you right there, even with that
That's what
example.
I'm saying. Yeah. Because a man,
we more of a catch than a woman.
Another first off, a man ain't got to push no kids out his body, so he ain't losing his body by
Right.
having 7 kids.
Mhm.
Majority of the time, if a woman and a man have 7 kids together, Mark, who do the kids stay with?
Mama.
Ding.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So now he done got his place, and he still living a bachelor pad.
Right.
7 kids with mom.
7 kids with
I pick
mom.
them bitches up on the weekend.
Yeah.
So I got
Right.
Monday through Friday.
Nah, you got 12 days.
Yeah, I
12
got-
days, 1 deep.
Yeah, to bring you
Right.
over, do my thing, pick my kids up on weekend, this and that. Mama don't get that break. You know what I'm saying? Mama, she telling you calling her, hey baby, I'm feeling you. Let's go on the
Right.
date. She saying, I gotta find somebody to watch my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not just one. You know what I'm saying? You
7.
call nigga watch 7 of them
Yeah,
bitches.
you need 7 babysitters.
Right.
So that's kind of different. I definitely think men are the catch though. And shout out to my boy Freaky Phil, man. Freaky Phil told me this like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I was out, I was wilding. Women here, women out. That nigga said, Reese, slow down, man. He say, don't give yourself to every woman, man. These women, they on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you, that's when I ain't had no, you ain't got no kid. You work, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You looking good out here. Like these women just want to be a part of your brand and who you is. So don't be out here, pouring yourself into all these women. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, nigga, you the catch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Facts.
you out here chasing these women,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't have to do that because, nigga, they already own you. That's why you reach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Freaky Phil for giving you that term. Like, even though he Freaky Phil, he gave you that knowledge. Like,
Yeah, he gave me that.
Freak.
Yeah, he gave me that. And that was like 6-7 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Phil
Right.
told me that, when I was a wild Boy. What's up, Polo?
What's up, Polo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
you're
that
quiet
y'all-
tonight. You shout at that turn that
Nah,
get hot.
man.
You can't think in this motherfucker.
I wanna what's it called when you do something in public?
What?
Give flowers.
Yeah.
When you do
Public
what?
announcement?
I want to publicly
Okay.
disagree with all three of you guys.
Okay, talk to
That's
us.
fine.
That's why
Let's
you
talk about
why
it.
you uncle the show. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, first of all, yes, we supposed to feel like, you know what I'm saying, we this, when we got our stuff together,
Mm-hmm.
supposed to feel like you the catch. Not like you the kid, but like you got your stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
And just like you ready for the right woman whenever the right woman
Mhm.
Come
shows
along.
herself.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But you have to choose the right woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which don't make us the catch, but we gotta catch them before you come in. All right, go ahead and interject.
No,
I-
go
no,
ahead. No,
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Because I got
Okay.
some on that.
Cause and I
Pause
you
too
know,
on coming in.
a lot.
I'm
First,
sick of that shit, man. See, though? We
You
just
know.
had this discussion.
Right.
and the first thing I thought of when I heard that was when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing.
Right.
You do.
Right. Meaning the wife in the Bible is the catch.
Okay.
Meaning, let me finish.
Go ahead, D.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning no matter how many,
Deacon that was not
no
Dick.
matter how many the number ratio is 8 women to 1 man.
Right.
If you go through all the women, whichever one of them you chose, she was the catch.
Right.
You not the catch. You just a man out here. We were put here to lead, guide, be the head of household,
Right.
all that. But to catch one woman to help us go through everything that we go through in life. So I've always thought I had my stuff together. I've always, had a little arrogance, but I've always felt like I was a catch,
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, when I think about it,
You was a dog. You was
I
out there on
wasn't
a
a
hunt.
catch. I'm a good man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the woman that I found that I chose
Mm-hmm.
out of all the women that we may go through,
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say it like
I mean,
that.
you went through. How many you went through?
I
son?
like that, boy.
But the woman that took you, she was the catch.
You preaching here today,
I
bro.
You know
like
what
that.
I mean?
That's sermon now.
All right,
That shit
all
long.
right,
That's
all
a
right,
sermon.
What you
Marco.
preaching?
That was a sermon.
Yeah. All right,
That was a
Marco.
sermon.
Yeah, I like that.
Damn.
But let me
Interject.
let me pull you off that pulpit right quick. There's a thin line, very thin line, between a catch and a prize. Your wife, that's a prize.
Okay.
Until you find that prize, you the catch, partner.
You the catch.
The woman is the prize, not the catch. That's a thin line, brother.
That line is very thin.
That what he
It's
said.
very
I-
thin.
I don't know that line.
Oh yeah, I expressed how thin it was. But until then,
Mhm.
But I don't see you being the catch
shit.
as a man
Shit.
because, like you say, there's 8 women out there in front of you right now,
8.
and it's you
Yes.
standing there.
Church.
You looking at 8 women,
Right.
all right? You got to choose one.
Right.
They all want you.
Hmm.
You the prize. You ain't the catch. The one that you chose is the catch. You the prize.
I like how both of y'all breaking it down. I ain't
I know. I like how
You
he
changed
break it
it. You
down.
changed his mind a little bit, though. I ain't gonna see. I see it.
No,
Yeah.
No, but you changed
I
his
felt
mind.
him.
Pause. So go
Pause.
He didn't feel shit. Hey, put the camera over here. Hey, he ain't feel a whole ass thing.
Yeah,
Shot o'clock podcast.
That I felt him was strong and wow.
When he
that
first
prize.
started talking, I could relate to what he was saying.
Right.
Facts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to agree to disagree.
Okay.
But you have a valid point.
No.
But
Now I see how you broke
like
that
you
down.
say, it's a thin line though.
It's very thin.
It's very thin.
It's very thin. I'm talking almost dinner floss. Yeah.
Almost what they used to call the white paper when you smoke this weed.
Oh, papers. Zigzag.
Zigzag.
Hey,
Shout out to Zigzag.
It's all about being confident and not cocky. You gotta you gotta understand women.
Ooh,
Be confident and make sure when you get that man, you treat him like if he was the prize and the catch.
Right.
Men, when you find that woman, make sure you treat her like she was the prize and the catch.
Facts.
And be confident through that process. Be confident through that search.
Yeah.
And enjoy the process.
Hey, and I just think this is part of this conversation is because of this new era that we in, right? With social media.
The battle
with women and men. The way everything is a strong battle because I think men was put on this earth. I don't want to call us dogs, but I think we was put here to hunt. You know what I'm saying? We out there to go find our catch. You know what I'm saying? Like Mark said, we down there. If you put 8 women in front of us, you're supposed to sniff out the best one for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because it might be one that look like Jennifer Lopez, Janet Jackson, Beyonce.
Right.
But you gotta walk up to every Whoopi. I'm gonna give my one, Whoopi. But you gotta walk up to all 8 of them, right? And you gotta sniff them out and say, you the one coming home. You know what I'm saying? For me. So it don't matter how much. I'm gonna ask you this though, real quick. Let me ask you this question before you go on there.
I was gonna ask you a question.
Should women holler at men then? Because right now you sound like women shouldn't holler at men.
No. You should if you looking at a man and you interested, of course you should shoot your shot.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Always shoot your shot at a man. I'm not saying that you should, I'm the catch, I can't say nothing. No, shoot your shot. I mean, you still know you the catch. You got your stuff together.
Right.
As a woman, if you feel like you the catch, and the man, he might not see you like you want him to see you. So let him see you like that. I mean, every man ain't attracted to you because you walk in with curly hair, green eyes, big old booty, yellow bone.
Oh, it sounds like she attractive.
She do.
Little menace.
I just licked the hell out of my lips.
It sounds like she attractive.
I think we gonna see her, boy. I think we gonna see her. We gonna see her when she walk through.
I got high.
Every nigga here got it.
I got high. I almost came out this shirt.
What question you have for me?
That boy just described.
My question to you was, do you to choose your choice? Do you run through all 8 of them? Do you smash them?
Why not?
What Freaky was saying, you don't.
Yeah.
You ain't got to smash them.
What? No, this is what I would say.
That's a real question.
Real question. The old reason I'm hitting them all. I'm hitting them all. I figured it out at the end of the last one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once I revisit, not just the sex, but who was the best woman for me, then I'll be like, you know what? I like her personality, I like her vibe. Yeah. But I was definitely, if I'm single, I'm running through them all, and then I figured out last. And I think that's part of our problem, though, to be honest with you.
That is,
because that's the thought process I think men have. Because you, like you say, you see. You sexualize first with what you see in women, especially if 8 sexy women standing in front of you. Yeah. You good? This nigga about to die.
We could take that. We could take that back. We could take that back.
Well, reminisce, he had that mind thought.
Hey, we could take that back to biblical times. I had a preacher break it down to when God woke Adam up, and the first time he saw Eve, he said, "We read it as bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh." But the way the preacher broke it down, that nigga said Adam was like, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Like, fuck, this bitch is fine.
Right.
And she was customized for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've been physical
before he ate the apple.
That's
why he ate the apple.
He ate it.
For sure.
He swore. I said
we've been on the apple two episodes in a row.
Hey, I said, just like CJ Stroud.
CJ
swallowed that motherfucking apple.
Yeah, y'all niggas have bit a lot of apples you shouldn't have bit either. It kind of got you in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of fucked your household
It
up.
wasn't right neither.
Everybody that bit a sour apple they shouldn't have bit that fell out that tree. And you knew when that apple fell, it was shiny, right? It was one of them good looking apples.
But it was
and
a
you
felony.
Oh, I knew I should eat the apple. Yeah. But it was a worm going through it.
Rotten
right?
inside.
It's rotten. It's a worm going through. But you don't see the worm because you just looking at that apple.
Yeah, the first apple I ate almost ruined me. It was nasty. It was nasty, nigga. I was like, these old niggas like to do this. Nigga, that old.
Oh, you ate ass.
Oh, man.
I thought we were talking about them. No, you thought we were talking about eating ass.
No,
you out of line.
I'm talking
you
about...
said the old niggas used to say this was good.
No, because when you were young, niggas ain't talking about eating Gucci. Young niggas didn't.
No,
they
young
didn't.
niggas didn't.
Oh, so
Shout out
with the
to
first time you
Old
had
niggas
sex,
did.
it was bad for you.
The first woman who I ate an apple, I thought we was just talking
Oh,
about.
you eating coochie. What are we talking about with your eat that? What does your apple consist of, brother? Just tell us.
That apple is that Virginia.
I was talking about.
That apple is that
I
Virginia.
don't know why you
Hey,
scared to
Tyler,
talk.
man.
That apple is that
I ain't never known we were scared to talk about what we talking about on here.
I ain't scared to
Well,
talk.
don't tell
You
what your apple-
confused me
Nigga, you confused us.
because I really
Yes.
shook the whole topic.
You shook
up.
the whole tree.
Yeah. It's too many apples coming, bro.
I really trying to be funny, and y'all got too serious with me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's why you dress like a green.
You know what I'm saying?
Dollar bill.
But real talk though, like the first time I had the opportunity to experiment with licking on a girl,
Yeah.
coochie cooch,
Eating the
It
apple.
was bad.
eating the apple,
Eating the apple.
it was bad.
My mama
like,
watched this show.
it was terrible.
That top lip stain.
I almost
Oh, that
threw up
mustache.
like.
that mustache.
No, it
Oh,
tastes nasty.
Now she
Nah,
just
I
came from
ain't
track
never-
practice.
I ain't
That's
never-
nasty.
Nah, I get what
That's
he's
why
saying.
you got to get that smell check, bro.
Nah, y'all bullshit. That's grown
You gotta
men.
kiss
Y'all
that
know.
neighbor.
I was
First time y'all went down to eat somebody, it was
No,
a
what
different.
Debo just
No,
said?
no, this-
Debo,
this
what
take-
you just said?
My first
You
experience.
gotta kiss that
It's a
neighbor, bro.
different taste bud to you.
My first experience ruined me because I expected everybody else for it to be like that. My first experience was roses.
See, mine was.
And I was like, oh, ain't nobody tell me this.
yeah, mine was
I'm
like
deep
that.
sea
the
diving.
new taste to you was like a.
The brand new taste, it
No,
didn't taste like
no,
nothing.
mine was
It tastes like
wrong.
my inside of my lip.
Mark still trying to
It
get
tastes
on
like
the
the
chin.
inside
she
of my
was wrong.
lip.
She was wrong. What's her name?
I don't know.
Hey, but look,
She
I'm
walked
gonna
in
jump.
right
I'm gonna
there.
jump straight to the topic.
Yeah.
Then.
Let's talk
So-
about it.
Is men role to please or to be pleased?
Hello. Hello.
Is it a man role to please a woman or to be pleased, like by a woman? So what y'all think about that? Since it's up there, let's talk about that.
I'll take it first.
Go ahead.
Take the verse. Jump out there, Debo.
Can we do this in first person?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this in first person. So I've been married and I've been experienced. What I realized is I can get mine whenever the fuck I want to. So I don't need you to get mine, even though I'm intercoursing with you.
Mhm.
So what that let me know was, baby, 30 seconds, 1 minute, I can do what I need to do. But we are here because we respond by how they respond.
Right.
We move or act upon how they respond.
Just like that.
So I had to realize over time, and as I got an experience, I was like, nah, this shit is not about me.
Yeah.
It's gotten me in trouble. But then at the end of the day, I was like,
That's
no,
'cause you
this
thought you was
it's
the
not
catch.
about me.
He thought you was a catch.
No, I know I'm the catch.
No, it got him in trouble.
Nah, I
But
understand.
it got me
treating
it got me in
everybody
trouble. Right.
accordingly.
You can't make
Right.
love to everybody.
I
But
understand
my
that.
biggest fear,
Everybody accordingly.
and I'm gonna pass this around.
Yo.
The reason why I took that approach is because I never wanted to be a butt of a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk about a man's money, his weak ass car, his weak ass job. You talk about a man's dick or his
Yeah.
sex game, you
Yeah,
can
it's-
tarnish a man.
Right.
You walk into a group, a club, a spot, wherever, and them chicks that you done smashed had the worst experience with.
Bullshit.
It's
Hey,
They
over
huddle
there
up
cheating
and look at you and bust out laughing.
Where's
Yeah.
my nigga Phil? No bull.
You running that. You running that. So I always wanted to prove a point every time I stepped
Right.
into the bedroom.
That nigga said,
You
hold
gon'
on.
remember me. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that
So
around.
no,
man.
I'm gonna come back to you.
Come on with it.
So was you on any enhanced drugs? If every time you want her to remember
Let
you,
me tell you something.
I know there's a point of time in a man's life to where he just, it was some sex drugs going
Right.
around, but niggas was popping them pills.
I'ma
Did
be
you
honest.
ever,
I'ma
did you
be
ever feel
God-
like
I'm-
you needed them?
I'm gonna be God honest, bro. I went and took one of them ginseng packs from the
Mhm.
store. It was like 7 pills.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn. And it worked. It did
Right.
what it needed to do. But then as I got older and I started caring about my body and me and my physician going back and forth, he was like, don't do energy drinks. It's gonna eventually, your body gonna depend on it. So your body will never stay energized if you don't have a Monster. If you don't have a
Right, it's like
Red Bull
coffee.
or
It's like
Bang.
coffee.
Yeah, like coffee. So I took that into everything. So to this day, at 41 years old, you touch me, my dick gonna get. Should I say that? Can I say that?
You can say it, bro.
Say
Just
that?
say, just say.
That thing
I don't think we thinking about it.
Bricked up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
man.
I don't fuck with nothing because I never wanted to. Oh shit! I forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
We go out of town. We go out of the country. I can't just go to the gas station, go get a 100-pack or whatever.
Well, let me tell you something that a lot of our followers know at this point. We talked about it a few times. Marcus was a supplier one time.
Oh,
Right.
And he used to supply everybody with the pills to make them have a good time for a night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, what you think, Mark?
I feel what he's saying when about the pleasing, and
I think you need to take that
Exactly.
tank top off because every time that nigga talk about you, it sound weird. That nigga he did it tonight. That nigga say, "Yeah, daddy, I feel what you saying, daddy." Hey, what did he say in that pool? Yeah, daddy.
Yeah, daddy.
Go ahead, daddy. Yeah, I feel what he's saying. It sound pleasing tonight.
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy.
Hey, man, no Diddy, man.
No did it.
But no, like when it came to women, pleasing them was a must. Like he said, you never wanted to be the butt of jokes. one.
Absolutely not.
And you always wanted to make her
Remember.
say,
Oh.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And like he
One more
said,
time. Good to know.
of course we can skeet at any time, but
Anytime.
Right.
it's something about watching her skeet
Ooh.
and you just looking like,
And I just watched these sheets yesterday.
I gotta clean
I gotta
them
go
again.
back down to the laundry room.
So yeah, and so of course the enhancement, niggas was taking the enhancement not because they needed them, because nigga that enhancement enhance the moment.
Yeah.
Like I
Right.
can last longer.
Right.
Right
with
hand
his
again, see what it
enhancement.
did,
You know what
Mark?
I'm saying? And so I did used to sell them,
Drug dealer.
but my
I had
plug
the wee-wee
was he the
pills.
supplier? I was the
Nah,
plug.
you was
You was the
middleman.
supplier.
You was the plug.
The supplier. Nah,
Yeah.
he was the supplier. I was
Yeah, he was there. Nah, he
You
was
the
there.
distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Distribute.
He told me, he
Big
said,
Noriega.
make sure you tell these niggas that don't just firmly depend on this. They still gonna have to work out.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to. If you work out, you really don't need this.
Fact.
You know
You
what I'm
had
saying?
nigga put up your eyes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning,
man,
though, boy.
hey,
You was that
man,
nigga. I ain't gonna
I
lie
was
to you.
Demo,
Nigga, I don't know. You
I
live
had him on
that
I didn't know about that one.
Right.
But listen,
I've been knowing y'all a long time.
Demo,
Man.
I had him on deck, so I didn't have to pull up. I just, let go. You know what I'm
Skittles.
saying?
What
Right.
did you talk about?
Get that text, I'm on the way.
Skittles.
Yeah.
When you
Hey,
get here,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm here.
He used to tell us about it so much, nigga. We all start popping him, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Mark got that work. Mark, I need 2 tonight. 1 for the night,
Hey,
1 for
it's
tomorrow.
no joke. Hey, them things. But just like y'all, my boy used to tell me about them.
Mhm.
And I took to man. I'm
And
like,
Rhino.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, give me
Rhino hit
one.
hard too.
Rhino
But nah, we was
motherfucker,
getting them
bro.
from China.
Oh.
Yeah, we.
Oh, you a plug.
that
You,
nigga-
You giving too much
you-
up, man.
that
Feds
nigga-
watching.
you
now.
plug.
The
He
feds
brought-
watching.
He brought COVID down
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Wuhan pills.
But
Yeah,
if
we
you
better than
think
Rhino.
about how we take enhancement, we always trying to please. We only take enhancement to please.
Yeah,
Right.
we
You
ain't
feel what
doing
I'm
it for
saying?
us.
But we don't want to get dependent on enhancements. You know, you definitely want to get in shape. You definitely want to have it natural, have that
Right.
natural stamina.
Bro.
But no, I always red light special. I always been a pleaser, man. I've always to see a woman
Ooh.
pleasured
Ooh.
is my pleasure.
Lord.
So I've never been the one that be like, oh, I got to get mine in. I don't give a fuck what she do. I've never been the one. Sometimes I be in there like, okay, long as you get yours, I'm good.
Tell me when to stop.
It's been to the point where I didn't fake mine just because I want you to get yours.
Wait a minute. I'm getting mine. I just want permission.
Top
Nah,
it.
I
Top
done
it.
been out there because
Top it.
I'm all about a hunt. I'm all
Yeah.
about pleasing. So it's
Yeah.
Why
all
you
about
faking it then?
because I'm not pleasured. But I want you to be. I want you
okay.
to be good.
Gotcha.
Right, you
Makes
know,
sense
some
now.
women-
Fake it.
No,
Fake
some
it.
women
Oh,
get off
hold
when
on.
they make us.
No, that second
Mhm.
one. That second one. If it's
Yeah.
back to back, that second one I'm faking.
I ain't- I bet
That
you
second one I'm
I was
faking.
just- I'm
Nah,
about
I
to
get what
troll.
you're going. Because I
He
get
about
what
to
you're
troll.
saying.
Come on.
No, I
I get what you're
done
saying.
You understand?
Now,
If it didn't happen,
I think the
it ain't
second
happening
one.
all the
The
time.
second
but-
one, that back to back.
Yeah, niggas
Right.
Now that's
faking
one thing
that.
I hate about when it comes to being a
I
man.
got a question then. Y'all
Come on,
know
talk to me.
I always got the question.
Talk your
That's what
shit.
I'm here for.
Come with it.
Hey, follow, subscribe. I am the host, DJ Reese Boogie. Hey, but look, this is what I got a question for.
Mhm.
Because we talk about women BBLs a lot, right?
Mhm.
So a man faking and taking enhancement drugs to have sex, is that compared to a BBL?
Nah.
Nah.
I knew y'all gonna say no. I feel like it is.
I like
I
that.
feel
I
like-
like you reaching.
Nah.
But you're not gonna hit no hole in the wall with that one. Nah, I
You
like
gonna throw
that.
your shoulder out reaching.
Take that in there, yeah.
But I'm saying though, if you see a chick outside fine with a BBL, or you popping a pill to hit her, or you going in regular mark.
No.
We taking shots. We going in.
I'm going in
Nah,
regular more. I'm gonna see
If
what
I ain't
happens
got time.
If you niggas,
Nah, if I got-
if you niggas took pills,
if I got one in my pocket,
goddamn, what Popeye wife name?
This regular.
Olive oil.
Y'all took pills on olive oil. I know the fuck y'all ain't not gonna take a pill on a chick who got her body done.
but I'm not gonna be thinking about it at the moment. Because
I just want to know. Hey, but look, let's go. I don't want to. We ain't got to be too because we on time. We on time. We on time. Living. Hey, is social media creating a division between women and men? And when I say that, I mean black women and men. You know what I'm saying? Is social media creating a division? Because even like the topics we having today, having now, you know what I'm saying? I think that's it's like a thing, right? In the podcast world, it's like a thing in social media when you on Instagram.
Facts.
Everything in the spiritual world ain't nothing spiritual about the spiritual world.
Right.
Everything about them questions is about, dividing black men, black women. You know what I'm saying? How does a man feel? How does a woman feel? So why do y'all think that is? Because it's the same way I feel about the black celebrities that's being pointed as gay men. So why do y'all, feel like that is? Who want to go first? I can go first. Fuck it, y'all looking at me.
I take it.
I asked the question. Go ahead.
I'll take it. I've been in the background watching podcasts all the time because I got nothing but time
Right.
driving 18-wheelers.
All right, let them women know your job, Debo.
Yeah.
They know.
You see him out there slick that
Hey, Debo, you know what they ride.
he
18
slid-
wheelers. They know they
he
got a
slid
little
that
money.
one underneath
Hey,
the
yeah,
yoke.
that's why I got that chain Nigeria. Mother niggas look
put up
dope
over
there.
and shit one of these
Hey, the mother
gators.
niggas ain't got shit on. Them niggas ain't driving nothing.
Yo, stop it, dog. But no, man, I watch it and I watch how women bash men and men bash women. It's a back and forth. And I hear these women, this new term is the zesty. It's because if Valentine's Day, I got two dozens of flowers. I did.
Yeah.
And I was hesitant about posting it on social media.
Yeah, it's zesty.
Is zesty?
For sure.
I didn't ask her to.
Why you posting it?
I
She
posted
gave
it
you-
because I was appreciative.
What's your caption?
I
What's your
was-
caption?
My caption was, "Give them to me while I'm living. I can't
Get
smell them
get
when
my
I'm
roses
dead."
while I'm here.
I like
That's
that.
what that was my caption.
Yeah.
Okay, but you went in the camera like, ooh.
No, I wasn't in the camera. It was on my bar.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I got one more question. I'm gonna
Right.
let you finish your story.
It was on my
Were
bar.
they pink or red?
They were red.
All right.
They were red roses. They were red roses. And I was hesitant about posting it because the scrutiny.
Right.
Oh, he's zesty. He saucy. He whatever they say.
Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp.
There you go.
P. Diddy gave him them roses.
Me. Well, no.
Stop.
But every time you get on social media,
Yeah.
it's pay my bills, or I go to the next dude, and he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." I don't go 50-50, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And it's a battle,
It's the
back and
battle.
forth. It's a battle, and
I
it's
don't like
it's sickening. My thing is, if 50-50 works, do your thing.
Right.
If 30-70 works, do your thing. If 90-10 works, if 100-0 works, I don't give a fuck. I'm not in your household. So
Yeah.
don't allow podcasts and the social media and things of that
But
nature
that-
determine your fucking household.
Nah, I agree
I'm with you on
100%. I just think that's wrong with the new. I wouldn't even. I be putting it on these young generation,
Nah,
but
it's just
that's
social
grown
media.
ass people too.
That's
I'm telling
grown. It's
people,
everybody
hey,
grown.
women, everybody move a certain way now just because of their image or the way they look or the way a man, didn't make them feel like the lady who, did the restaurant thing. Talk about she don't want to eat that goddamn what it was,
Cheesecake.
huh?
Nah.
Cheesecake Factory.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? Then I just see something today. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all women this. You single women. Y'all gonna make it hard for a man to even fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Money or without money.
I'm
Because
telling you, bro.
everything that a man do, y'all blast them behind it.
Oh, with the
It's like the
$30.
chick in Atlanta. No, the chick in Atlanta
Nah,
first.
it's a
That took
basketball
she
game.
took the nigga to the basketball game, to the house game. I ain't gonna lie, he had the bitch in the sky. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But he went out his, you know, I ain't gonna say went out where chick was probably 20, but he did what he did to take on a date.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To do it, but she blasted him, left him. She talk about, I'm leaving home with another man tonight. Whoa, he steady texting her, calling her. She like, I'm not, you know, so it's that. That's why I say it's diverse.
That
The one
negative
you
energy,
talk
bro.
about, it's
Right.
I can go on and on, y'all.
She would have had a problem if he'd have said, come over to the crib, I ordered dinner, and let's watch the Hawks game on the TV. Either or he would have lost.
So,
Right.
He would have lost either way.
So the solution is, Demo, is put your flowers out there. We gotta flood the internet with positive shit. If a woman send you some flowers and a candle, post that shit.
Posted it.
Reese, if
So I
somebody
damn sure
gonna get your
did.
feet done, if your woman get your feet done, post that shit. We can't
goddamn
be
right.
afraid of the scrutiny because negative is popular right now.
Right.
We gotta be able to flood the shit with positivity to be able to balance this shit out. Because you hop online and all these shade rooms, spiritual, everybody's posting that negative shit. So we gotta flood it with the positive shit to try to get an algorithm to where that you could see that shit in your time feed.
Right.
Why you say, Mark, if you go get your ass waxed, post that
Post
shit.
that shit. If baby get that ass,
I feel like you niggas, we just, as men, we just need to get our money up. Stop taking chicks to the Cheesecake Factory. Take them to RuPaul.
Nah, stop.
Stop
Mark.
taking
Stop.
chicks to the
Stop it, Mark.
nosebleed.
Stop it, Mark.
Get front row
Stop.
seats.
Stop it.
Treat them like they want to be treated.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And
Mark.
stop. If the woman want to leave you because you ain't got it,
Oh.
then you ain't got it.
Oh.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm
That
gonna
was
agree with you a
advocate.
little bit.
That was
Cause
advocate.
I know you just talking right now because
Yeah,
it was
That's
a
that
point of,
turtleneck
it was a
talking,
point of
bro.
time for you to put that turtleneck on.
Ninja
You weren't
turtleneck.
able to take everybody to Root Chris and you was still going out having drinks and doing your
Come
thing.
on.
But I ain't gonna lie. before
No,
you say
hold
that-
on. Let me talk, my nigga. You had your point where you tried to blast me. My thing is this though. When I seen the date though, Woods,
Yeah.
it did look bad. How she was.
Right.
So I was thinking, you know,
Right.
you been in stadiums.
Right.
So my first date, if I'm trying to impress somebody, take them out, I'm not taking them there.
It's not gonna do that. No, absolutely
Right,
not.
so I'm not there. So
No.
I agree
Right,
with
absolutely
her.
I'm not there.
But the way she blasted him and shitted on
was
him
uncalled for.
was uncalled
Right.
for because he tried. You know,
Right.
I don't know how young the young man was because she looked like she was young.
Right.
So I feel like he tried to go out his way and he might like basketball enough to say, fuck it. He probably got free tickets. Like, fuck, I got an extra ticket. You want to ride?
You rolling?
That's how it looked.
You rolling?
But
It
I
was
chose
right.
you. I
Nigga,
chose you to
I
go
chose
with
you.
me. So
It was so high.
Be happy.
It was
bro.
so high.
Shit. Come on, bro. Look like he worked there.
She
Hey,
watched
Rich,
the
look like he
whole-
worked there, huh?
She watched the whole game on the fucking
It wasn't no Netflix and chill. Nigga, he brought you to a game, bro.
I agree he did it thing,
Yeah.
but I just feel like he was down bad.
Yeah,
That could have been the let me get my weight up type of day, like Mark saying, till we can get to this point so we can go out and like these type of games.
I'm gonna say this and we can move on.
Yeah, cause we gotta go.
I think it's happening too much. It's occurring too much. These chicks are getting online talking about this $30 that he sent me.
Oh yeah,
It ain't enough. It ain't even enough for this. It's starting to seem fake. I think
Like
it's.
it's-
You think
I
the
think
stories
it's
are made up?
I think some
Cause
of
she
these
never
stories are
showed
made
it,
up.
dude. You, but
Right.
that's cloud chasing.
I'm
though.
starting to think
Yeah.
it's a thing to get clicks and a
Yeah.
buzz and a response. So at the end of the day, it's creating division. Now you got men out here working 20 hours a day. Because if I meet a chick and I take her out, I gotta give her a course.
No bullshit.
Right.
If I send her money for lunch, I gotta send her $100.
No bullshit.
Lunch, it's $15.
Preach.
If I send you 30,
on one right
that's
now.
covering.
Man.
My
That's
lunch
covered.
today cost $3.24.
You preaching.
She said she go to places where I need an appetizer. My appetizer.
And I want to speak on that too.
That shit was crazy.
With the young lady that had the $30 that was sent to her, and because that kind of it ain't bothered me further. I don't give a fuck. But I read it and I was like, it messes it up for the women that don't mind, right?
Right.
I know nurses, I
Right.
know school teachers, I know people that's really in the field to where you send them $30 and they accepting it. They going to Chick-fil-A, they going to Chipotle, they going to the salad place, they going to do whatever they need to do.
Or
with
they
that
just
$30.
put $30 on what they getting.
She took it like, oh, I'm finna take you to lunch.
Right.
The nigga never said I'm taking you to lunch.
No.
The nigga said I'm trying to send you some money for lunch.
Right.
Right.
So she talking about I want to sit down and have when I eat lunch, I sit down and have 2 drinks. She first off, she fucking lying because everybody know in America how much it is to sit down and eat every day. So you telling me when you go to work every day, you sit down and you spending $100 to $150
What you doing with a job?
every day just for lunch?
What you doing for?
Woods, I ain't talking about dinner. I ain't talking about Mark breakfast that you had to eat. Cause I'm pretty sure she ate them 4 fucking nuggets from Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
Right.
Now you done with the lunch
Right.
every day and you spending $150. Stop it. Cut it out. So you tearing the other women down that's following you
Right.
because now they think it's a thing when it's not. And I had so many women hit my DM. I'm sorry, well, I see your little finger. I mean,
Don't do me like that.
I had so many with my DM and they was like, man, she really fucking it up for me. Send me $30, my nigga.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
nigga,
Yeah.
I can definitely, nigga.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
do
I
something
can
with
get
that.
me some food and my coworker that rode with me in the
Right.
car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just so I think it's a narrative that need to be stopped. So
Yeah.
I think it is a diverse.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Demo, because you
Real quick, I've dealt with successful women that got their own bag.
Right.
Like, had me. I've never been intimidated in my life, but yeah,
a little bit,
you
little bit.
yeah,
Right.
During this time, a little bit.
you can't play with this.
Yeah, you can't play with that one.
They love that type of shit. $10, $15.
It's not about the money with
It's
them,
not about the
Demo.
money. It's the,
They got
man,
their own money.
You thought about me. You thought about me.
Yeah,
Walks in the park.
I think a girl's a user, right?
Trash.
It's all about
Trash,
trying to get to
bro.
the next man.
Trash,
Let
man.
me.
Fucking it up for good women.
Yeah,
These,
fucking
these,
it up.
look. These broke hoes got this motion right now. We got to stop that shit in place.
We gotta
And
stop
so
it, bro.
That
We
takes
gotta
it
stop
back
it.
to what Woods from the neighborhood said.
No, that ain't his name. That's Raw for neighborhood. And he's not here.
Yeah, I'm just Wood, dog.
I take back to what Woods
Who
said.
is tequila?
Woods said it wrong. He was telling us to post. You know what I'm saying? When we get our butt waxed and
No, he didn't say that.
Cowboy said butt wet.
somebody said. Anyway, but what it
Brokeback
is, the
Mountain.
narrative needs to change from women. The women who get the $20 sent to them for lunch need to post it. Baby, send me 20. Baby ain't had to do that. The women who cheesecake, not even cheesecake. Nigga, we sitting at Chick-fil-A, baby, looked out for me.
Yeah.
Well, I think
You know
you
what I'm
understand.
saying?
He was on. That's what he just
I
said.
said
kinda
both,
goes
but both
women.
sides.
It go both sides.
It go
Yeah.
I
both
said both
sides.
sides.
Because
I
what's
addressed
happening is
both parties.
the trash women are making it bad for the good
No, look at the
women.
camera. Quit looking at me.
The trash women.
This one.
So what's happening is, thank God for edit. So what's happening is the trash women are making it bad for the good women. So the narrative gonna have to change when it comes to the women, because it's 2 people who mess this up. Young women who chasing clout and just stupid,
Okay.
and Kevin Samuel.
Hey, let
Wait a
Kevin Samuel
minute.
rest in peace. He ain't mess up shit.
Can I say one thing before we go to the next topic?
Well, you gotta go.
That's
to the
it.
We're going to the next home. Go ahead.
Well,
Say one more
right on.
thing.
But yeah, the some of the cheapest dates and the cheapest gifts has been I'm getting the biggest response from,
Right.
because it's more when you get a woman. We're not talking about that.
These
social
little girls. We're not talking about these little girls.
A
We're talking
woman
about-
respects
Talk about it.
the thought.
Right,
Of,
and that's what
he
you
thought
should
about
do.
me. Mhm.
As a man, just to sum up what I'm saying, go ahead. If you find you one who about that life, who ain't tripping about that, go ahead and wrap her up, keep her, because I'm not even gonna say what I was finna say, but just go because they all they all got something going on, fam. So if you find you a good one, you might want to keep them.
Fuck, bro. You done did that like 3 times tonight. You talking about something, but don't never want to finish what you talking about. Just talk
wait
about
on the
it.
punchline.
Because
why
we're
unfiltered.
talking about mending the gap.
Right.
So if I sit up
Talking about
here
giving solutions.
and dog out all women because all of them
Not
got something
dogging.
wrong with them,
All
let me do my thing.
We can't-
She's a I was talking
Hey,
about
nah,
that
look,
mental,
We
Hey,
y'all.
look,
trying to
look.
bring it together, y'all.
Hey, look, real talk. I appreciate what Mark talking about. I appreciate Demo, Woods, all that type of stuff, because I've told y'all in the past that this podcast is not about bashing women. We just try to have real conversations to try to make sure everybody's on the same page to men, and y'all women can get a different perspective on men that deal with real women. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't deal with the internet models. You know what I'm saying? We deal with real women in this world. Nigga done hit a few internet models. But that's another topic for
That's
another day.
topic. Bridging the gap, man.
Make sure
Bridging the
y'all
gap.
follow, subscribe, like, everything that got the podcast got going on. And we out of here, fellas.
I done went on a couple of dates with some.
Oh,
internet
man.
models.
DJ
Hey,
Rich
man,
Boogie,
I swear to God.
D-Mo,
Yes, sir.
Marco Polo. We out of here, baby.
Hey.